because it's gonna be a long ass stream. So she wanted to start already. Kapi! Hello, Kapi everyone! Kapi! Welcome! Kapi Matua! Kapi Hendrix! Kapi J! Is actually, at least what she thinks is proper. She's not Mexican, so she's not gonna say this is the way to do it. She's not doing she's not doing a Taco Bell style. She thinks anyway, she had to go find these damn pinto beans out of nowhere. You know how hard it is to get pinto beans in the UK? Kape miana, kape maki, kape tomato, kape. Welcome. She has many pinto beans because a lot of birria style stuff and like in general Mexican food, a lot of now stew is for 3 hours kind of stuff. Welcome. Okay. So here you can see she's boiling some water up. Water is currently boiling. She does have a giant pot here, and she has a pan for the tortillas later. If you're over on YouTube, you can see that she has made a poll whether or not we're gonna be hand making from scratch our tortillas. Because she bought some, but one, they're not corn tortillas. We don't really do corn tortillas in the UK. And two, we do need like 3 hours to kill. So it's definitely doable. First, welcome. We love your cooking streams all. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a relatively long cooking stream today because we're gonna be focused on a lot of stewing. Majority of today's stream is gonna be a lot of stewing. We're gonna make a lot of salsas. The only thing we're not making is sour cream because she doesn't really want to make sour cream from scratch. See on YouTube, it looks very delicious. Birria taco is amazing. It's really hard to get good ones in the UK because we just don't really do them in general. Like Mexican food is not really popular over here. Okay, right. Just gonna try to figure out. Go. Tex-Mex, not Mexican. But you love breakfast tacos? A lot of gals seem to love breakfast tacos, but that's just like, there's just egg, hash brown, and like egg fries and meat, right? She is going to be marinating some carne asada too today. So like a marinade with orange juice and stuff like that. Yeah, UK has really good curry. How spicy do you like it? She loves spicy food. She can probably handle like up to a vindaloo, but it depends where, because some vindaloo places. So the UK is pretty good for West Asian curry. She thinks they're pretty good for that. Okay, right. So what we need bay leaves. We need pinto beans. She didn't measure how many. She used like half a bag of pinto beans. About 2 bay leaves. Some oregano. She can't find Mexican oregano, so we don't have Mexican oregano. Okay, put your pinto beans. She's pre-washed the pinto beans before stream because it's just washing beans. You don't need to be on stream for that. Okay, so what you're gonna do? Drop the onion, drop the garlic, bay leaves, and oregano. Okay, drop those in. Drop a good bunch of oregano. And go get a spoon. Put those in. Okay. Turn the heat up. We're going to let it boil up. Once it's boiling, we're going to add some salt to it. Once it's boiling, we're gonna let it boil for 2 hours at the very least. 2 hours to an hour and a half, depending on how soft they are. We don't really do refried greens in this country either, by the way. We don't really do much Mexican style food. Just gonna let that boil, and then we're gonna let it go into the stew. Add tortilla chips crumbled or stripped to the eggs. She has no idea what that is. You tried opening a food truck? Food trucks don't really exist in the UK. Welcome. Mexican here, wish you luck. Okay. Rodrigo, you gotta tell her if she's doing things properly, okay? At first, because you can't even find pre-made refried greens. You have to like literally go and like, she had to go to an Asian store, like a West Asian store to go find pinto beans, because we don't even have pinto beans. We can tell her if she's doing something wrong, okay? She'll only take credit from a gal from the country itself. Okay, go let that boil. Right now she's making some refried beans, but she's gonna wait until it starts boiling before she covers it. Meanwhile, we're gonna prepare our birria. Okay. It's gonna be a very messy and a very long stream, everyone. She hopes you know that. Right. For birria, she has beef, 2 giant beef briskets, and 2 oxtails. So that's her little thing right now. Okay, let that boil. Okay, that is looking like it's boiling now. She got half an onion and 3 bulbs of garlic in there and salt. That should flavor everything quite well. Plain beans is healthier than refried or borracho. It's gonna become refried. It's not technically fried, weirdly enough. She don't know if it's meant to be fried. A lot of recipes are like just boil it and then blend it. She doesn't really know what the fry part. You got distracted booking train tickets? She hasn't booked a train ticket ever since she passed her driving test. Okay. Now we take it to low. We're gonna let that simmer. Okay. Cover that up. Let that simmer for at least 2 hours. We're gonna mix it every once in a while. It's getting more and more spendy. She can imagine. Sometimes she does consider like which one's cheaper, you know. Brisket, you got this Texan's attention. Is that the thing that gets ya? You know, just the brisket part. She can't really find like some of the meats as well. To be fair, she does struggle to find some of the meats. Okay, right. Like flank and skirt steak? We don't really have that. Okay, ewy. Okay, you know what? Maybe, no, don't keep the string. It's gonna become a gal anyway. Right. To lard added? Oh, yeah, she was thinking whether or not she wants to use lard for the refried. Like, she might just use oil just to keep it slightly healthier. She knows typically you use like lard or like some sort of animal fat oil, but she doesn't like the thought of having too much lard. She knows it's not healthy. But you do like, some recipes say you have to use lard, and some recipes are like, oh, just use olive oil or any kind of like bacon fat if you feel like it. Okay. Just gonna open all of these up. Right. So we have our meat. You know what? She's just gonna use her apron. Yeah, she's wearing an apron today, so. 2 oxtails. Okay, put that in the bin. Kainin Tanuki, kainin! Your friend's team taco, but you're more of a Hita's team? What is the difference? You know, like, aren't it just like what's in them, the difference? Okay, right. Okay, we're gonna just make this into chunks so it's easier to fry up. Because we're gonna sear it onto a pot first. Okay. Not healthy but delicious. We don't really like. It's actually quite annoying to find lard in the UK. Like, you can find it, but you have to go to like quite a big store, like a big supermarket. It's usually pork lard too. Okay, got these chunks pre-cut. We're gonna salt them a little bit before we sear them. Salt everything before we sear them. Chunky piece of meat. Kate rancor, kate, long time no go. Tell me but delicious. She's okay. Refried beans from an image. She's had it like twice in her life when she was in America, and she doesn't like how smooth it is. You know, because like it is technically quite smooth, right? Okay, right. Grab that. Salt it. Okay. Salt everything. Very lightly. It's just so that it cooks with a nice salt crust on the meat. She just realized, right? She's making a lot of this, and she's only by herself. So she might have to invite some friends over this week, like tomorrow or something, to see if they want to eat some. Because how long does this kind of stuff last in the fridge? Why'd you show up to this on an empty stomach? You have like 4 hours to like do what you need to do. Okay. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Okay. Okay, we're gonna fry everything up with a little bit of oil. Okay, she's gonna swap the sides over it. Because it is better to see up there. A little bit of, okay. After that, what we need is a whole onion, like a big chunky onion. Because what we're going to do, we're going to bring it back out once it's cooked. We need all the tomatoes we're going to use. We have a lot of tomatoes. But first, we're going to fry up everything. So we need to fry this up. Let it rest. You're on the menu now. Thank you for following. Thank you. You're on the menu now. Thank you. Okay, 1 second. She's trying to look for some stuff. She's trying to look for some Ebola. Excellent. Okay. This might sizzle and hiss a little bit at her, but that's fine. What do you want? We want that crust. We want the crust that forms when you just straight up sear a steak. Okay. 1 second. The smell of steak is so strong already. Why is the color so weird? Wait, 1 second. Why is the color of that so odd? Okay, why is the color of the thing so weird looking? Okay, that looks more closer to the color that it's currently meant to look like. Yes, that's the crust we want on it. Okay, we want a good crust. Okay. Yeah, bean broth, save some of the water, yeah. You need to save some of the water to put back into when you're frying. So what her plan for the refried beans is let that boil up. Remove the onion, remove the garlic, remove the bay leaves, remove the beans, save some of the water, then put it back in, but put it with onion, jalapenos, fry it up, put the beans back in, fry it up a bit more, salt, put some of the broth, then immerse and blend it. That's her plan for the refried beans. Okay. Home of the Caesar salad. Yes, in Texas, one of the preferred cuts is barbecued beef brisket. Oh yeah, she's seen some Texas pork, Texas grill stuff. Okay, just going to start putting the rest of it in. The smell of brisket is so good. Just the smell of beef, so delicious smelling. You just want to sear it. You don't want to cook it through. You just want to sear it. A decent amount of searing. Yeah, that's good. That's what you want. Okay, sorry she can't look at chat during this bit. Okay, fry that up. And we're going to use the oxtail. Just grab the rest of the salt. Smash the beef right in that way. But it's up to you, whatever texture you like. She likes with chunks. But traditionally you have it very smooth, right? Okay. Where did that bit come from? A little stain. know. Why did her BTS not work? It should be working. Did it not say it? Did it not open its mouth?
Tori has no beginning.
Oh, okay.
Tori has no end. Tori is infinite. Millions of years after our civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, Tori will endure. Tori is eternal. The pinnacle of evolution and existence. We are but rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. We touch Tori's mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding. Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation, an accident.
Okay,
Our
thank
lives
you,
are
Val.
measured in years and decades.
Cafe Moon!
We
Welcome,
wither and
welcome.
die.
Sorry, she's like trying
Tori
to
is
fry some
eternal.
meat up right now. Yeah, she wants that, she's like, oh, that's perfect. Look at that chaw. That's a beautiful char right there. Why is this pot leaking? Oh, it is leaking. That's not good. Let's turn that off for now. We're gonna move that to another pot that's not leaking. Once she sets this thing off though. That can be removed. Okay. Remove the meat. It does not need to be cooked. It just needs to be charred so that the meat flavors are unlocked. That in. Go get another pot. Are those pinto beans? Yeah. It took her ages to get pinto beans. Took an unholy amount of time to get. Okay. Just gonna go and transfer these beans. Turn the heat down slightly while she goes and checks up on other stuff. Okay, let's move this. Into another pot. Because there's a leak in this pot. So 1 second. Okay, 1 second, everyone. She did not think there was a hole in her pot. We clean that out. Okay. To be fair, the oxtail is kind of just more for flavor. actual meat coming off of it. Gotta make sure to throw this pot away. Okay, turn that thing back on. Now she needs to find another lid that would fit the lid that she's brought round. Do you fit? No. Do you fit? Must have been dropped in my set. Okay, it does fit. Too late. Open though. Okay, right. Let that fry up while she cuts. How is there a hole in it? The handles? Like, she'll show you. The handles. See, look. She sees it now. This bit here. It needs to be tightened or it just chopped, to be fair. That's fine. Right, okay, now she's fried all of that. She needs to get like a bunch of onions. Big onion. Big onion. Okay. Let that finish up frying with no heat on. Check this out, make sure it's stewing for a couple of hours. Right, big onion. Big onion. Okay. Massive. Okay. Right. Swap over the cameras again. Okay, so we need quite a lot of vegetables cut right now. She is using the same thing as the beef one because it's fine because we've been cooking it for a long time. Golden onion making people cry. Golden onions? You call them interesting, gal. Also, Gaute, sorry if she misses anyone's like saying hello to people. Whenever she's cooking, sometimes she misses out. So she did say hello once the broth is being made. Say hello then. That's like the best time to say hello. So when she's standing there like not sure what to do for 2.5 hours. Okay. So she got all this onion. You just roughly, you really don't need to bother with making it acceptable in any sort, shape or form. Okay, now we need a whole head of garlic. Whole head. She's just gotta get. She needs some tomatoes, so we got one. Where are her tomatoes? Two tomatoes, big juicy gals. Where is? She needs tomato paste, but I have to eat afterwards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is on the chicken? One does not simply chop a big onion. Watch her. She's gonna do the crazy. Just chop a giant onion. Sometimes when she does recipes like this, she kind of wishes she just bought like pre-peeled garlic. She's a bit lazy, you see. For a good broth, she has to do it. Go. 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 Whole head of garlic. It's going to be quite similar. She has made birria before. It is semi-similar to it. Go, go. Okay, she's just gonna crush it open. Garlic press is your friend? We don't even need to press it. We just need to get them into the unpeeled form. But that's fine. We have... Wait, did you get cheese to make the broth? She did! It took her ages to find. She got guacamole and ancho. She got these two to make the broth. We'll need other things. We need like cinnamon, bay leaves as well. We need other stuff, but that's like in the... She's gonna put it into a soaking bag, into like a tea bag thingy. Raising bag? Kate, welcome. But no, she uses dry chilies. Most recipes use dry chilies. We can't even find fresh jalapenos in this country, okay? Like, genuinely quite hard to find. Go. This is gonna be about 3 hours, 3.5, maybe almost 4 hours. So her dinner's gonna be kind of late. Said Bailey's for a moment. Ugh. Bailey's in a Mexican dish seems wild. She didn't think about making a dessert, but like, she doesn't really know much about Mexican dessert that isn't just like, you know, churros or flan. And she feels like churros should be its own separate stream, you know? They seem kind of love effort to make at home. She's never made it, so she wouldn't want to do it whilst also making the rest of the stuff. How is the broth looking? Love your Instant Pot? She's never used an Instant Pot and she's a bit scared of the concept of an Instant Pot. Broth, beans, and meat. She's trying to think whether or not she should have some of the bean broth in the birria too, but she feels like that's like blasphemy because it's like beef and chicken stock inside the birria. Make sure to remove the skins and veins, then put them in hot water. See the recipe she keeps on looking at, because some recipes are like, oh yeah, put it in some warm water to let it like do its thing. She likes having the chilies in because they're spicier and she likes spicy things. Some of them. She does remove seeds of some others too. But while she just peeling the rest of this stuff. Okay. Right. So messy! So messy! So messy! Okay, right, turn. Take the meat out. Heat back up. Okay. Perfect, let that do its thing. Roughly cut the garlic. complete without guac? Yeah, she's doing guac later. Guac is something that you kind of do in the last half an hour of your broth. Okay, let's just chuck these onions in. Chuck the onions, chuck the garlic in. Okay, first fry up the oh, there's a garlic already in there. Whoopsies. Should we add another onion in? It's looking not as oniony as she's used to seeing it. Katte. Yourself katte kurudo. Welcome, welcome. Garlic. No, it probably will be fine. Right. Tomatoes. Whoa, look how juicy they are. The candies here are spicy. Oh, because they have tahini in it. Right? Tahini? Tahini? Okay. Another one. Onion is good. Calteao. Using tortillas, tacos? No hard shell. Though she is a fan of hard shell, she won't lie. But she has wheat ones. But if you're on YouTube, you get to vote whether or not she makes it from scratch. She does have masa harira, which is like the corn flour you use for tacos. So she can make it from scratch. It's just more likely to look like shit. You know? Right. Next thing you need to add in is tomato puree. Okay. Okay. Everyone said yes? Yeah, she saw that. And she was like, oh, okay then. Going to add a bit of oil. A little bit of oil. Or be a bit more. Fuck it. This is not a healthy dish. Okay, fry it up. Okay, whilst we do that, we're going to open up these chilies. Three of these fuckers. Two of these gals. Mix, mix, mix. Two of those, two of those. Mix, mix, mix. Time to drop the tomatoes in. Okay. Tomatoes in. Let that do its thing for a bit. We're gonna put some water. It is annoying the she can't just buy like beef stock. A lot of Mexican recipes are like, just put some beef stock in. You know, we can't just get like beef stock like that. Over here anyway. At least you go to Whole Foods. But that's some bougie shit. Turn the heat down a little bit. Okay. While it's doing that, open that up. Aldi and Tesco don't sell them? It sells it in where is she put it? It sells it in this kind of form when it's like cubes. Do you like nachos with cheese dip or salsa? Why not both? She likes both. Both are yummy. Both are delicious. She's gonna make salsa and she's gonna make a lot of salsa today as well. Whatever she has left anyway. She's gonna make a few salsas. She doesn't really know not much difference in salsa. We don't have tomatillos, like the green tomatoes. We don't have that in the UK for a fact. Okay. Why is her thing not starting up? Okay. Up. Let it do its thing. Okay, we're gonna get... Americans say, why not ranch sauce? We don't even have ranch here. Kate Squayon, Kate, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Just move this into the shot a bit more. Okay. Let's see, what is the stock thing? See, she doesn't really use stock that much. For a tasty snack, dissolve 1 cube in 200. So she needs 6 of these. Not outside of specialty stores, which means they're expensive. Yeah, for something she knows is like relatively cheap, she's put off by it. Okay. 1 cube. So this is not gonna be as authentic because she can't just like, she could put it into a pot and and make the broth. Maybe she will do that. Okay, bring that thing back out, come back out. They eat hard shell tacos? Like, listen, she's not gonna judge anyone for liking Taco Bell. She actually quite likes it herself, but like, she knows for a fact she can't call that Mexican. Because that's like people calling some of the branches of, just like Wagamama's Japanese food, you know? You eat what you gals like, you know? That's her always what she says. Eat what you like, just don't say you're the creator of something when you're not. She could roll the peppers across the seeds to make them even hotter. She could put it into a pepper grinder, but no, she won't bother. While that's was boiling, let's go get there, one in. Okay, she got cinnamon bark. It's massive, so she's gonna use about that much of it. Pop that into the bag, because we definitely want these to be removed out relatively quickly. Some bay leaves. And we're gonna put some coriander seed in too. To get that smell. While the water's boiling, put the meat back in. Meat, 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 meat. She just feels like people judge Taco Bell too much, you know? People are like, ooh, Taco Bell. Like, just let cows eat what they want to eat, you know? Just don't pretend that you are the proprietor of these dishes. Okay. Pour, pour, pour. Wait 1 second, she's pouring some hot water right now. Welcome. Sorry, she's like currently making the broth, which takes like 60,000 years to cook. Okay, she's gonna drop a chicken stock cube in there too. Get a decently sized spoon. Whichever ingredient you want. You think she has a random, oh no. You think she has like a Pinoy store anywhere near her? You can have a look. But welcome, Gateshima. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. She's pretty sure you redirected too, but she can't see the message. But thank you so much. Welcome. If you don't know who she is, she's just a gal. She's about to pour. Whoops, she did not mix that very well. That's fine. We'll figure that bit out when we get there. Welcome. Sorry, she's like not super yappy right now because she's trying to get this to start up for the 2 hours that it's gonna have to be in there for. Okay, mix those cubes. Mix those cubes up. I'm gonna just put everything in. Mix those cubes up in there. Oh wait, wrong one. Okay, let that boil up. Welcome. Sitting on YouTube side, reviewing chat pets. Oh, were there some good gals in there? She better hope there were some good gals in there. It's important to get good gals. But you know what? She actually likes gals, like pets that are a little bit more dorky looking. Like she is a fan of dorky animal gals. Okay. A little bit of white peppercorn. Or you can use black. She just doesn't have any black ones around. Okay, so in here, to recap, coriander seed, cinnamon, cinnamon stick, bay leaves, and some, what's the word? Peppercorn in there right now. Just gonna do a little bit of cumin in there too. Many cats. Hell yeah, Kate Kira. Kate Fice, Kate. Shima and Thaiga collab incoming. How are we gonna collab when we're cooking in different places? But yeah, definitely. If Shima is up for it, she's just currently putting some, you know what, she just used the actual cooking. Cumin seeds. Right. Perfect. Put the chilies in there now. She knows you can soak them before, but she doesn't bother. Like, there's no point in pre-soaking them in her opinion. Okay. Let that do its thing for a moment. Just Gotta get a bit more stuff in there though. She's gonna add some more water in. It doesn't look like enough water in there. For how much meat she's put in, we need more water. Go, 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 go. Okay. But thank you so much, Ima. If you need to raid and run, of course, feel free to. We're here for the next, 2 hours. So, do not feel the pressure to have to stay or anything. But thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay. The whole reason why she's doing this stream, by the way, is because she ordered a taco and it looked like shit. It tasted like shit. It was the worst taco she's ever had in her life. So now she's bitter, so now she's making herself. Kapte John, kapte. Both cook the same item with the same ingredient. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, first, next thing. Should we just use the rest of the chili? Because, it's a single ancho. There's no point. She might just use it. Right? Because, not really a point in keeping a single chili. Okay. Put that in there. We're gonna let that braise for 2 and a bit hours. And what she does is that she's gonna pick all the bits out. She's gonna take the meat out, shred it, and then as she take the meat out, she's gonna take all the bits, all these vegetables. She's gonna blend it and put it back in to make a proper broth. But we gotta use it to flavor everything first. She's gonna turn the heat off on that a little bit because it's looking a little bit. Okay, put that in, make sure none of it comes out. Just gonna tie it really tightly. Tie it real tight. There you go. Pop that in. That just makes it easier to take out later on. Okay. Perfect. That looks like a good amount of liquid. Okay. Pop that around. Mix it all in. Okay. Pop that in for now. Gonna let that boil up. So once it boils, gonna let it simmer after that. You should make carne guisada. You like beef? It's like the beef cubes in spicy gravy. Oh, that sounds really good. She's not the biggest, she doesn't know much about Mexican food. We don't really get a lot of Mexican food over here because it's just not common. It's just not really common. Oh, she needs to put oregano. Where she put her oregano? Right here. Oregano. Okay. Okay. You can see that it's boiling now. But we're gonna let that boil, completely boil, and then we're gonna let that simmer with the lid on for as long as it takes us to make everything else, basically. She's gonna tidy up while she does that though. Jesus Christ. There's a garlic there, there's a garlic there, there's a garlic there. Gotta keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't go over too much. Find serving the food locally. It's slowly coming to the UK a little bit, Mexican dishes, but it's really not that much at all. Okay, so you can see that it's Heat it up. Let that simmer in there for as long as it needs to be. Right, let's tidy this up and we can start working on the other things of the stream, which is basically a lot of side dishes. So we're making some very basic elote? Elote? Is that the right way of pronouncing it? Like cheesy corn with some different flavors in there too. Okay, let's pour this into the thing. Just gonna just quickly wash the... We have quite a while. Wait, what time is it? It is currently 7. So we'll check back on it around 8. And then we'll check back on it again around 9 p.m. GMT. So by the time she eats it, it's probably like the US dinner time. Okay. Let that dry for a moment while she quickly wipes down this area. Cheesy. She's not making her own cheese. But she did just get, she just got some mozzarella for cheese. Like, she didn't really do that much sauce for it, that kind of thing wise. Right. Just wipe down to keep the area semi-clean. Okay. She's using the board more to this like reference where she can be so that you guys can see. Okay, right. Next thing, we're making tortillas. Have you ever been to Texas Embassy restaurant in London? No. She doesn't really know that many Texas barbecue spots. Not gonna lie, we don't really have that much. Well, it's really easy to make in most of the world. Stuff is really easy to grab it cheap. You know, we know you can't get jalapenos yet. We can't get jalapenos in the UK. That's not like pickled. Like it has to be like pickled jalapenos only. Quite sad, isn't it? Right. She does need to look at a recipe for the tortillas because she hasn't made it in time. Right. Let's see. Okay, easy. 1 cup of... How many is she making? How many tortillas should we make? You know? She just realized the camera is like looking at her feet. That's nice. That's nice. Yo, thank you for telling her. She was just showing you off her feet this whole time. Okay. How much does this make? It makes 8 tortillas. You think that's enough? She thinks that's enough. There's no need to make that many. Okay. She's gonna use normal salt because it's finer. Oh, yeah. Have you made what? Quesadillas? Quesadilla? No. But isn't it like just a sandwich taco? Like, isn't that just the same? Isn't it just sandwiched? No? Isn't it a sandwich like taco? Okay. Water in. It's never enough, but like it's better you make it then and there, right? Like rather than make the dough too far in advance. Tacos are quite easy to make. She likes to let the dough rest a bit though. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Small little gals, small little gals. She does have a press, so that's always fun, isn't it? She does have the press. Okay. Oh, it's like Play-Doh. Oh no, her claws, her long ass nails is not gonna enjoy this. Okay. You find tacos you try to be too crunchy or crispy? Even semi-burnt one time? Crispy? That's an interesting, like, thing to describe a taco. Did you get like a crispy shell one? Because soft tacos are the normal, right? Okay. Right. She doesn't really know how you can tell it's done. Apparently it's like how you pull it apart or something like that. Okay. You guys know how long she needs to knead this thing for? Because like it is pulling apart, but it's not crumbly. Feet for free? It almost was for free. She's pretty sure it showed her feet for free for a bit. She can do that a little bit. Super low heat. Okay. She's not sure well she can tell it's done. It smells like a taco. I feel like it's too wet, so she's gonna put a little bit more flouring. So the flour she has is like a blue one, a blue corn flour, which makes the taco not look amazing. She will not lie. The tacos don't look great when it's blue, but they're tasty. You know, at least they're tasty. You smell like a taco? That's not a bad thing. Like, you might think it's a bad thing to smell like a taco, but like there are worse things to be smelling like, you know? Blue corn tortillas are great. She can't really taste the difference, but maybe if like, you know, you're a taco connoisseur, you'd be able to. Yeah, that looks done now. She thinks 8 for one gal is already a lot, so we're gonna keep to this amount. Okay. Make the orb. We're gonna let that rest now in room temperature. Let that rest until basically we're ready to cook them. Gal, gal, wash her paws. Her claws are filled with dough. Ewy. Ewy. Okay, right. Now, we stare at the world. Welcome. We don't even have fresh Mexican veggies. We don't. Like, she didn't even know oregano had like its own thing. Like, if you don't know, oregano apparently has its own, like there's a Mexican style oregano. She didn't even know that. Next thing we're making a marinade for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow we're making a marinade, which is a carne asada marinade. With Lidl's finest. Thank you, Rodrigo. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for coming in and supporting her cooking food that she's never really cooked before. Okay. Right. So what we need is orange, a lime, soya sauce, some bits of coriander, which is going to use a lot of the stem because coriander tastes all the same in the end. Some ground cumin, more oranges. We're going to have to juice a lot of stuff today. What else is she going to grab? She needs oil, but that's for frying. She needs pepper. Okay, she's like looking at. Okay, you know what? This is fine. Okay, we need a bag to put all the stuff in. We're gonna marinate these steaks. There's not much meat in this, so she might only use one orange. There's not that much meat. You can't really get skirt steak in the UK. Thank you for following. What to do? You're on the menu now. Kate Rombi, kate. Welcome. Right. She has put stuff in the side. So clean her knife. Okay, we're gonna grab out a lot of the stem. We're already using this to flavor stuff, like it's a seasoning. Okay, my recipes apples in it. Do you have a favorite recipe that has apples in it? Oh, that's a hard one. That is a hard one. Apples. Not gonna lie, she loves an apple-based curry. Like Japanese curry with apple in it is really good. It gives that sweet tartness. Not gonna lie, but realistically, if you're gonna ask her what kind of apple she likes, she just likes apple. Like just straight apple. Okay, so put that in there. Some cumin. A little bit more. Where's oregano? Okay. Some salt. Roll your lime up to get the juices out. So you want juice of one lime and juice of one orange. She doesn't even know what her juicer is. Where is it? Where is her juicer? Oh, it's here. There we go. She's trying to think what kind of orange-based thing, apple-based thing she's had before. She's quite a basic gal when it comes to things like that. Okay, squeeze the lime. Go. Go. Okay. Squeezed the juice. And she's not sure the juice is gonna be able to squeeze the orange because she doesn't really normally have orange, like real oranges. Okay, lime to tenderize. What's going on there? Some oranges. Look at how beautiful those oranges are. Okay. Second. Need some black sugar. Black sugar. Not black sugar, brown sugar. Apple with peanut butter on it. That is a wild one. So Kate brought in, she presumes you've been here for a while, but she just didn't see your name, so Kate. She's just gonna crush it with her hands. The juicer would take too long. Just use pure strength. Isn't that a meat hash of things with apple in it? Wow, is that thing? Yeah, like Japanese curry with apples. Which is dangerous because some people have like apple allergies. You shut it out, Shima, for you all. Thank you. Did she say golden button? Oh, she's too strong. She's crushing this orange like it's nothing. Okay. But thank you so much. Cosmic Crisp, Pink Lady, and the classic red. Pink Lady is good. She likes the Pink Lady ones. But in the UK, we always have, we always only have the green ones readily available. You know what? She's just gonna use the juicer too. She's just gonna juice both of them. She's not gonna do anything with the rest of the other orange. Let's just see what we can get with this. Like juice, and then pour juice again. Lemon and mango in a carne asada like marinade. She's never seen mango before. Okay, she's just gonna squeeze the rest of it in. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Green ones are amazing for apple pie. She's not a fan of apple pie, crazy enough. She knows us Brits love a good apple schnitzel and apple pie. Never been a fan. Okay, soy sauce. She's gonna keep this orange just to eat or something. We don't need that much orange. It's gonna be too tender. Too tender. She'll have this for dessert or something. Pop that in there. We did salt, we did soy sauce. Okay, that should be everything we need. Let's quickly just mix it up and see how the color is. Normally she can tell if a mix is okay once she sees the color of it. Yeah, that color looks pretty good. Okay. So that's gonna be tomorrow. We're gonna make some burritos with this marinated steak. Here's one of those guys that don't like cooked fruit. Yeah, not a fan of cooked fruit. She thinks it's quite normal, like it's quite common, right? People don't like cooked fruit. She thinks it's normal. Like it's more common than you think it is. Okay, in the fridge to marinate. Quickly again, wash this up. Put that in there, wash it up. If you have the coriander gene, like Mexican food must be painful. Cause like a lot of it has a lot of coriander in it. Right. So now, banana pie is the only thing that's like that she agrees with. Banana pie is something that she agrees with. Okay. Okay, we're gonna let that. She's gonna let that stay like that now because it's cooking too quickly. Okay. She might want this to be bubbling ever so slightly more. Okay. Right. Next thing. Salsa. Some salsa. You're the first person you'd heard that didn't like cooked fruit? Really? That's crazy. That's actually wild because she does not like cooked fruit that much. If at all. Okay, she's not a big fan of cooked fruit at all. Right, let's go grab the next ingredient. We need 1 lime, a good bunch of tomatoes, not all of it, but a good bunch of it. We're making some salsa. Okay, we need some jalapenos, like 1 jalapeno probably, because she doesn't really want that many anyway. She needs some more coriander. Just gonna take like. She's trying to think how much she's gonna make, because salsa doesn't last that long. You can somewhat manage coriander if it's cooked into stuff, but it's really freshly cut and sprinkled on top. Oh, you have the coriander gene as well. That's so rough. That should be a allergen thing. You know, you should tell, like, you know when someone says, like, do you have any allergies? You probably should tell them that you have an allergy to, you know, you probably should tell them you have an allergy to coriander. Because some girls don't, like, they don't think about the coriander gene. Tori never thought about coriander gene until people were like, this tastes bad. Okay. She's trying to think that she needs some for her guac. She does need some for her guac. She does need onion, coriander. She's gonna grab this chili. Right. She thinks that's, yeah. She thinks that's right now. Okay, heat that up. Because we're gonna toast this a little bit. Allergic to chilies? Corn and have the cilantro so tasty. Oh, they're allergic to chili? Being allergic to chili would be wild. She would not lie. That's a wild thing to be allergic to. Like, absolutely wild. Okay, right. She's gonna get the chilies. She's gonna just roast these up. Lightly roast. We're not gonna like fry them, but we're just gonna lightly lightly do that while she prepares everything else. Cause like, she's thinking right now she wants to what's the word? Blend it? She might blend it rather than. She wants them to be slightly charred because she thinks it tastes better when it's slightly charred. Okay. Go, go, go. Where's your avocado? Avocado! We're doing guac later. We got our avocados. They're really small avocados, so we got 4 to make the guac for the shrimp, but okay. But we will have to make this cousin to be born in Asia and be allergic to rice and soybean. How do you mean? How can someone be allergic to rice? That's wild. That's like natural selection. If you're allergic to rice and you're Asian, you were not meant to survive. You know? Does that mean? Does that mean maybe there is a gal that's allergic to rice? Okay. Okay, cook them up ever so slightly. Okay. Right. Italian allergic to tomatoes and gluten would be hell. Gluten intolerant as an Italian would be wild. You're absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Unfortunately wild. Cacao. Onions. Okay, she likes a slightly toasted flavor. That's why she's toasting them right now. You don't have to. You can just go straight into frying them as you know, putting them straight into the blender. She just likes a little bit of flavor in them. She might put a bit of paprika in too. She knows you're not meant to, but you know, she doesn't really have enough chilies. Okay, put the onion in there. Put a bit more of the cilantro in. There we go. We're getting the proper like charred flavors now. Okay. Go bring them over. She just wants a very light char on them. So nothing massive, nothing major. Just a little bit of char on them. Owie, slightly hot. Okay. Right. Gonna cut them up. Pop them in. To Benadryl. Pretty much anything, including metals. That's true. Her ears are quite sensitive to certain metals, so she gets that. Okay. She likes having the seeds in. Okay. Right. She needs the lime. This juice of 1 lime once again. needs to keep track of how much stuff she has. She's scared of like running out. She's making so many different kind of dishes. She's a little bit scared of running out of a certain... Okay. Some sea salt. You're allergic to the allergy. How do you find that out by having an allergic reaction? Surely you would have had to be allergic to something for you to go and try out the thing that gives you the allergy, right? No, isn't that how it works? Okay, she's just gonna blend this. Whoopsies. Okay, 1 second, she's just trying to... Okay. Lid on. She'll move the camera here so you can kind of see it. Yeah, wait, move this away, over here. Go. Lower. Mix, mix, mix. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. Try a bit of it. Yummy. Perfect. There you go. Your salsa's basically done. Oh, you finally tried it? Oh, hell yeah! How did you like it? How did you find it? Oh no, it didn't actually break a lot of the chili bits. More coriander. She might go for round 2 then because it didn't blend a lot of the stuff she wanted to blend. Yeah, she needs to blend this a bit more. A few bits and bobs that aren't blended yet. Bum, bum, bum. Go. Okay. That should have blended everything enough for her to be happy with it. Right. Like the spiciness sets in only like after spiciness? What do you mean? Spiciness? Matula, what do you mean? Spicy. Huh? Say that again. Slight tingle? That's not what spiciness means. Okay. The flavor of this is great, actually. This is a lot of salsa. Okay, so quickly wash that because we do need it for later too. Cow, cow. Okay, what time is it now? Oh, it's 7:30, so we have, how long do we have? We have 20 minutes until we check on our beans again. Whoopsies. Okay, might as well shake it a little bit. Look at how nice that looks though. Surprisingly, the color is quite nice, pretty. It's quite pretty color. Okay, you got another hour and a half until the birria is close to being done. Okay, salsa is done. Pretty easy. Chunky salsa, she loves chunky salsa. She don't know about the rest of y'all, but she loves chunky salsa. Chunky salsa is her favorite, and you know, she's cooking this for herself. Alright, let's put you away. Put you back to kitchen view. Not super spicy? Oh no, it's not meant to be spicy because some gals can't handle spice. She made it very purposely not spicy. Because some gals would be suffering. And she can't do that to gals. That'd be mean. Right. Question is now, okay, gals, you get to decide. We can make the elote, or we can make the guac. Maybe we'll make the guac now. Right? Maybe we'll make the guac. Some guacamole. She will have to use the pickled ones though. Because she doesn't have enough chilies. These chilies are for the refried beans. Why would you have any other kind of salsa? There's like different salsas though, like made with like the fresh tomatoes, like the baby ones. Okay, let's get a bowl. Yeah, that's a good bowl. It's a good bowl right there. Okay, we need the guac in the... Some gals equals white people? No, not always. Really not. She has a friend that has probably the best chili tolerance of any gal she knows. And they're pretty white. You know, like... It is a stereotype, but it's not always the gal. Right, let's get this. She has no idea how ripe these are. She bought them today, so they're gonna be a little bit too ripe, she thinks. Okay, yeah, it is a little bit ripe. Okay, you wanna come out? Damn, okay. You're not gonna come out? Bro, what the hell? Whoops. She did it milky. Bro, would you like to come out? Oh, this is unripened. It's not ripe enough yet. Oh, that's the beef stock. Let's move that away. You know what? That's just telling her to use a different spoon. dishwashing. So, oh, she read that as Magua, not Moog. Okate Moog. Your spice tolerance is okay, isn't it? She forgot. But then again, you're like an ice cream. She gets it, you know? If you can't have chili, she gets it. Because like if you're hot, if you eat something that's hot, you might die. Right? Because you melt. You almost witnessed Tori cutting her hand? Oh, you're fine, don't worry. You know how to make birria? She's currently making it. Like, you can see that it's currently doing its thing in there. That's probably the only thing she's really confident about in this dish today. Her avocado. Tori's gonna stab herself preparing avocado. She hasn't stabbed herself by cooking in time. She stabbed herself when she's like crafting. But that's just crafting, you know? Cooking. She hasn't done it in maybe like a good number of years. Damn, this is too ripe. She should have bought these like 3 days ago. The guac's not gonna be as delicious because it's not like it's too fresh. But yes, Kate addictive. You haven't had a lot of spicy things, so you have no evidence either way. But what if you die from it, you know? Like, it's better to avoid, right? To avoid. Well, do you know how to cut avocado? But bro, come on. There you go. You hate those chewy? She's never heard of someone describing avocado as chewy. That's an interesting way of describing an avocado. Oh, this one's a lot more ripe. That's good. Muguta? You can be Muguta now. Should we keep one avocado for like sliced avocado? No, let's make it into guac. These are quite ripe. You have a very ripe avocado on your counter. You wanna swap? Avocados? This one's not even freaking coming out of its shell. Like, that's how ripe it is. Unripe it is. Wow. That's fine though. Bro. What happens when she buys things for the stream? The day of the stream. You know what? She's just gonna harvest it. And we'll just wrench it out of its body. We're not making maki rolls. No one cares how it looks like. You got all the unripe ones. You can't just buy ripe avocados in the UK. You don't really do those that often. She got one ripe, perfectly ripe one. You've never touched an avocado. Wait, what do you mean you've never touched an avocado? What? That's crazy. Man, this is a ripe ass avocado. Like unripe but also ripe at the same time. Say it ain't so, fam. Okay. How do you guys like your guac? Do you guys like it with bits? As in like the avocado bits, or do you want a smooth, completely smooth guac? She likes smooth with the tomato bits inside. You know? Uyo. Okay. Right. Gonna chop some. She should be an angel. She can do something about it. If Moog dies, well, she's not so fallen angel. You probably have to talk to like Atsushi or something. Ready to eat along with you all? Yeah, she still needs to try to organize when that happens. That might be in April. That'd be kind of fun. Though, it'll be more fun for everybody else to watch everyone though, isn't it? Because Tori can handle it. Fine. Okay. So, good amount of lime juice. Okay. She's gonna get some garlic. 3 cloves. Three cloves of garlic. Oh, that garlic look ugly, not that one. You've never put your hands on an avocado? That's still wild to her. You should do a sushi making stream, Moog. That's the hellish one, because you have to keep the avocado in a normal shape. To be fair, you haven't had even. What do you mean? None of you touched an avocado? Do you guys not like have guac at home, or do you just already buy like the pre-made ones? You at least should know the technique, right? You're not gonna be like Milky, who like freaking cut it like a apple. Her lot of garlic in her diet? Yeah, her breath is gonna be stanky. She loves garlic. Garlic's great. Like, it's probably a good condiment she'll have in the majority of her dishes. Garlic. Okay. Once again, harvesting her coriander bush. Add into here. Love you to join you for cooking? Yeah, that'll be really fun. She loves cooking with people. She's a bit of a scary entity though when she's cooking with gals. She can be quite spicy when she's cooking. She's territorial. She's kitchen territorial. You saw during the Christmas, the morning Christmas dinner, right? Like, she just kind of like leave her alone, let her cook in the back. Did not disturb her. Girl, you don't eat guac? Why not? Guac's great. Have you been to Chipotle? Okay. So we need some tomatoes. Gonna do half an onion. You'd eat a garlic whole if society didn't judge you so much? What do you mean society won't judge you? A lot of gals eat garlic whole. Not her. She's not a really big fan of just eating garlic. She likes garlic flavored things. She finds garlic a little bit, slightly bitter on its own. But K-barbecue, when you grill it a bit, it's very good. Go, go, go. She wants to take Moog to a lot of places. You know, like, Moog's never tried a lot of food. Except chalky milk. You should do a chalky milk rating, you know? You should like go and get every chalky milk from every supermarket and then do like a, this is the rating, the Moog rating of chalky milk. Okay, we won't need all of that. She needs lots of little tomatoes though. No. Tomatoes should be added later on because they will get overly smushed. You know very little about cooking. She got really bored of like Sainsbury's lasagna that Mama Thaiga makes, and then she became a poor university student. So she learned to cook from there. But now she starts to like enjoy. She's starting to enjoy a lot of cooking. Okay, time to mix our broth a bit. Our beans. It's looking pretty good. Mix our birria. Let's just make sure all that meat is doing well. Oh, that smells good. Oh, that smells gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's get the masher. Go mash some guac. Some really overripe guac, which is gonna be a pain. You know what? If she might put it in the blender because it's a bit too ripe for her to do it without it being in the blender. Okay, you can see. Ta-da! Some tomatoes in there. We'll do some whole ones in there to get the juices out. Okay, a little bit more. Let's see if we can extract more juice. More juice. Actually, let's use another blend. You say ripe? It's no! Unripe! You're the expert of chocolate milk. She honestly does not see the difference in chocolate milk. Then again, she's had maybe like 3 brands of chocolate milk in her life. And that's probably when she's like a lot younger too. So like whether or not she remembers how it all tastes, most likely not. how it looks. Oh! Okay, back to... Oh. There you go. See how this looks so far? That's guac! Okay, she can still see there's a lot of bits that aren't blended, so she's gonna try to blend them a bit more. This chalky milk is 5 diols out of 5. 3 diols out of 5. You need to do that, Moog. You need to do the milk chronicles. She loves watching those kind of videos on like TikTok. Onions are very good. Kate might cook. Kate. She might add a few more. Bit of salt in here. Sorry, she just sniffed it to make sure it was to standard. Some salt. Beautiful salt. Oh, thank God for the hydrate. Sorry, she didn't hydrate until now. She just hasn't been looking at the queue that much. Okay, right. Let her go. Let's go put that thing back in there. Once again, it's a mess here. She tried, she gave it a go to keep it tidy. The single guac not going in. Get in! It's so unripe, but it's fine. Try it. Oh, that's really good though. A little bit of oil in there to help emulsify the rest. Okay, she feels like that piece, that one piece is not going to blend anymore. Guac! There's like chunky ass pieces. Oh, it's like, that's why it's like freaking completely solid. Whoopsies. Okay. Taste test. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. A bit more onion in. She could get a bit of honey bear sugar. Do you want to try it after knowing having Tori's kapow? You're in like the middle-ish of the UK, right? You should go to her favorite Thai restaurant. It's in Nottingham. She's not sure if they're still running, by the way, because she hasn't been back since before COVID. So she has no idea if it's still like, you know, alive. Okay. Let's go put that in there. Okay, guac made. Ayola. Right, okay. Go put this in a nice bowl. Nice pretty bowl. She's trying to see which one will fit all the guac. That's quite a lot of guac there. Quite a lot of guac. A ramen bowl, maybe? No, that's too big. Maybe this pouring bowl. Pouring bowl. The chunks, she does like. To be fair, she does like chunky guac. Okay, let's pour that out. As the room smells more and more like birria, the more hungry she's getting. Okay. Cow. She's made this mistake so many times making guac. She buys it and then tries to cook it the same day. Kind of impossible. Beautiful, beautiful. That's a lot of guac. Okay, let her put this into the sink. She needs to wash this. Okay, wash, 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 wash. Good thing she decided to use the washer though, because then that would have been a pain in the ass to hand mush. Okay, right. She's trying to get more of the guac out. She doesn't want to waste food, but also she doesn't want to spend. Well, she could spend the time. She has much long time to set this all up. We're gonna put this in the fridge though to keep it as fresh as we can. Oh, but it's really good. Guac. Guac, yummy. Yummy guac. Okay. Quickly wash this. Still need to blend all the to blend stuff. Okay, time to use her dishwasher as a drying rack. Okay, right. Mixing time. Beautiful. That beef is looking pretty good so far. Now to mix up the beans. Right. Guac is done. We're gonna grab a few more leaves. You're just craving tacos this morning? The universe is telling you something? Get tacos. Make sure you read the reviews though. Don't be like her and get like some shitty tacos. Okay, right. Guac is done. We're gonna leave this in the fridge to stay fresh until we need it. Okay. Right, quick tidy. aka Tori grabbing everything and pouring it to the side. Because we'll do a deep clean once we decide what we're doing for the next dish. Which probably be a latte. She probably make some basic corn, feta cheese, and some basic lime and everything like that. Let her go grab her corn. She's wondering if she has, yes she does, she has a small can of corn. Okay, let's yoink these. Yoink those away. She has one big corn, one small corn and one big corn. She's not using fresh corn because she cannot be bothered. Why are they called birria tacos? Isn't birria like trash splash? Not a clue! Taco Saturday? Taco every day. Listen, she got tacos before. You want to see a photo of her taco? Wait, let her. She'll put it on stream chat. Let her go find this picture of this taco because it's the most depressing ass taco she's ever had in her life. Wait, she'll put it into stream chat. Let's go find this depressing ass taco. There you go. You can look at her depressing ass taco. And this is why she's making herself her own one today. It means beer. Oh. Why is that? Okay, right. Let her go and look at the elote she needs to get. It's relatively easy, very simple. You need mayo. You need Parmesan. You need some feta cheese. Yep, okay. Mayo, feta, Parmesan Reggiano, corn. She's gotta get this water out. Pour the water out. Glug, 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 glug. Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug. Okay. Right, we'll have another bowl once again. You need to brave the outdoors next week. You're baiting all going on Tuesday for Taco Tuesday. Is there like a deal? Do you get like more? You get like good deals on tacos? Is it like pizza? Because we have double pizza on certain days. Thank God for following. Jihuang? You're on the menu now. Thank God. She's currently making some very horribly butchering the country's style. Okay. Big corn. Lots of corn. Recycling. Once again, in the recycling. Okay. Cooking Mama? Imagine Cooking Mama was Asian who didn't want to cook properly for a long time. So that's why everything is messy. Cooking mama, but real. Kati. You hear there's too much food? You ready? There's a lot of food. She will not lie. There's a lot. She's never really worked with that before, actually. There is like a Pacific Mexican cheese you should use, but we don't have that in the UK. Okay, lime. Good thing she bought more lime. She wasn't going to buy as many limes as she did today. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay. Pour that in there. Okay. Mix the lime. We're gonna do tahini. What Mexican deliciousness are you cooking? She is currently making birria. You can kind of see it over here. It's currently doing its thing. It's cooking. We're making refried beans right there. She's finished making her salsa and finished making her guac. She's making a elote, and then she's going to make her tortilla because her tortilla is resting right now. So she has the dough here, so she needs to make those. She's making a lot, making quite a bit. Okay, she's just gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4. What about 4.5 spoons of that? We need a lot of mayo. There's quite a bit of mayo. Okay, mayo. Mix. Mix. Why is there so much liquid in? Oh, it's the lime. Mix. Mix. You have a favorite Mexican dish? She's not very well versed in Mexican food. She does really like fish tacos. Fish tacos was pretty good. She did enjoy fish tacos quite a bit. Why is there so much liquid in this? She feels like this is too much liquid. You know she's getting rid of some of the lime, but like, something's wrong over there. She's pretty sure it should not be that much liquid in there. Okay. Gonna crush this Parmesan. She doesn't have any Parmesan that's like finely grated already, so good quesadillas and burritos. But she likes burritos quite a bit. She's a big fan of burritos too. Okay. Right. Hard shell stuff? Oh, Harris, that's controversial, isn't it? Not controversial to like hard shell stuff because it's not like proper. It's not prim and proper. Okay, right. Let's get this. Should we use the whole packet? She's never really worked with that cheese before. She has no idea how it works. That's what Hip says, a hot take. Oh, she does. You know what? She don't worry. She's also a fan she's also a fan of hard taco shells. Okay, crumble it. Crumble cheese. vegetable. Crumbling. Put a bit more. You like to use both hard and soft at the same time? Oh, that's an interesting mix. You want to know what Mexicans eat on Lent due to the restrictions? Aren't you just meant to give up a certain thing? You don't give up everything, do you? Like you only give up something you choose to give up. No, is that how it works? She's not really religious, so she doesn't really give up anything for Lent. Right, let's put the cheese. She don't really know what to do with the rest of the feta cheese. Anyone have a good idea what to do with feta cheese? You might just make some salads out of it or something. For wraps, you prefer soft? Yeah, for tacos, she prefers hard for tacos. Because it's just crunchy, adds crunch to it. There's too much soft. There's too much soft in some recipes. Bit more tahini. She might drop these in there too. Fuck it. She's making her elote, which is a very basic version of it. She will not lie, because it's just mayo, corn, tahini, which is like a chili lime broth, kind of looking like powder. Try it. That slaps. Okay. There you go. Elote. You can't really see the chili. You might add some more to make it look pretty. It's a lot of stuff. It is a lot of stuff. There's a lot going on right now, I feel. There's a lot of food being made today. Probably a little bit too much food being made today for one gal to eat. You know, tahini, all people put out stuff. No, tahini is different. Tahini is what you make hummus out of. This is tahini. It's spelled slightly differently. Right. What else do we have in our list? You have to freeze it then? Can you really freeze birria? Like, that don't taste bad. Okay, right. What should do here? Should we just put this somewhere? Oh wait, she knows exactly what she could do this with. Because she needs to prepare the refried beans collection of vegetables we need. So, another lost other side of onion. Refrigerate it, but like, it'll go off within a week, right? You not see how much food is currently being made at the back there? It's a lot of food! Ever tried tahini on watermelon? It goes great together? Tahini, well, like, because we have something similar in Thailand where we put some of our we put chili and lime with our fruits and sweet fruits. She's not a big fan of it. She likes separating the fruits and savory. She likes sweet fruit. Gal. She's trying to think if she meant to make anything else. She's trying to think herself. She meant to make anything else in terms of dishes for today. She's thinking. Gotta use this to throw stuff away though. Eat it every day? Oh yeah, she will, but even then, she's only a small gal, you know? What beans are using? Pinto beans. Which somehow she managed to find in the UK. Pinto. That's the one thing she was like really struggling to find as well. Pinto beans. She couldn't find fresh jalapenos, which is already rough because a lot of these are like, oh yeah, put some jalapeno. And she's like, she doesn't have any. Mansion food party? She probably will have to, but she's not sure why no people can have it. Like, we have a lot of vegetarian gals in the mansion, so she can't really feed them. What's the word? She can't really feed them beef birria. Is it you or your wifey that's vegetarian? It's wifey, right? Okay. Just get the corn mix on tacos? That's a bit sad, isn't it? That's a little bit sad. Like, thanks for coming to the dinner party. Here's some tortillas. Like, nothing else on it. No, she wouldn't. How could you make a birria that's not meat? You know, it's kind of a bit difficult. We're both veggies? Didn't you order a kapow at one point? Or is she mistaken here? She swears you ordered. One of y'all ordered. No? Never have? Why does she remember? Oh, she must have misremembered. Her bad. That's why it threw. She thought you both were, but then she has this core memory of an event where you ordered the kapow, which made her confused. Well, now that's sorted now. Now she knows. Okay. Wrong table, she hopes not. My in underwear 2 balls. but no stick? Just 2 balls? Like, that's not something to be proud about, sir. Like, that's not something to be proud about. You have 2 balls but nothing else? Like, that's something you should probably hide that from the world, you know? Kate pipa, kate. Okay, she has rested the dough. We're gonna separate this into 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, she can't understand Korean. Gamsamida and Annyeonghaseyo to you too. Where's she from? She's British. But ethnically she is Thai. Half Thai, half Malay. But she lives in good old UK. Yes sir, welcome. Why is the dough gray? It's made with blue corn flour. It's masaharina. It's made with blue corn flour. That's why it's gray. Love, thank you, yes sir. Kate. Wait. Oh, she can't really do it. You can't really see her face. Thank you. If you're the same gal, she's not sure. She's not sure if you're the same gal. magical blue corn. She is a bit confused why it's blue, but you know, we don't ask questions. Sexy voice. Thank you. Can you call her food sexy at least? Which reminds her, she needs to mix. She needs to mix. The beans lost their color, which is really interesting. Okay, turn the heat up a little bit on that one. Please speak in English because she doesn't understand English. No, if you want to speak Korean, she can tell you a good Korean gal pal she has. Let's see if this makes the dough she wants. There you go. Slightly cracked looking, but that's fine. Mixed she is. Sexy food, excellent. That's what she wants. She wants to be called. She wants every gal to call her food sexy. Okay, that's one tortilla done. Your 2 balls. This is what she's gonna do to you. It's gonna become crushed. Sexy tacos. Sexy tacos a good one. Egg. There is no egg. What are you talking about? The what? She doesn't know what's going on either, Delta. Don't question it. She's too scared to ask. Oh no! She's too scared to ask at this point. Okay, she's gonna redo that one. Go, 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 go. Oh no! Oh no, okay, she's gonna flatten that, but we're gonna put it closer to the end, like here. Love thing, go! Okay, right, let's us put it onto the thing. Okay, and we're gonna cook that one time. Listen, sometimes every gal's love of tacos brings some interesting gals into chat. Okay. Okay, she's gonna pre-cook them a little bit. AKA, she's gonna pre-cook them and hope that they come out okay. Your YouTube chat scares you sometimes. She finds it amusing, but she understands it can be quite scary. It adds spice to life. Tinka for the love. Tinka, tinka. Okay. Flip that again. Love. Is this real gal? Is one of the same ones? He doesn't do that anymore. It's really sad. She kind of misses, is this real? Is this real gal is pretty funny. Because it was so like, it wasn't just like a one-off. That's the bit that always makes her giggle sometimes. Like they come back for like 2 rounds. And she's like, what do you mean? You come back multiple times. Okay, that is done. She's gonna grab a tissue to put them in. Okay, heat that up. Put the next one on there. Okay. This is all the tacos she's made. She hasn't made that many tacos. Because she didn't know how much she's going to be able to eat in one day. She'd rather make it again tomorrow if she wanted tacos again. Go, 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 go. Okay. So this is what it looks like when it's all done. Pop them out. One last one for 8 tacos, a lot for one gal. Go, go, go. Would it be strange to say you've never had a taco before? No. You know what? No, it's not. It's not that strange. It's a little bit odd, but it's not like, oh, how could you not have tried it before kind of situation. Because she gets it. She can see how people have never had it before. Okay. She needs it to bubble a bit and it'll be done. The time it takes to make these, pretty good. Look at it. Nice taco-esque. Let them taco, they are tacoing. Ah, perfect. When they're bubbled up, that's when they're done. From what she learned last time she did this. Okay. Just gonna let these cool down a bit. And what she'll do with them afterwards is dip them in the birria and then fry them a little bit with some cheese. She has quite a lot to cook as well. It's quite good. Fold them perfectly. Let's move this plate away. Okay, right. We're cooking. Oh, no. We're not cooking. We're cooking again. This is fine. There's no Mexican restaurant anywhere near you? That's fair enough. Like, Mexican restaurants are really few and far between in like the whole of EU, she thinks, right? Because there's never been that much more demand for it. Okay. Stir the beans up. Okay, let that boil up again. That's looking a lot nicer. That color is a lot better now. What time is it? 8:30. Perfect. Once we finish all of these, we're gonna go and make a few. Ayo! Oh, she almost dropped her The problem with this webcam is that it is just directly where her pathway of walking is. Okay. She's not sure how many tacos she's gonna have today. Maybe she'll have 3. So which means it's almost time to blend what's left. Blend all the bits. Okay, pop that in there. Oh, it looks so good. Kate, Markov! Kate! Let them tackle indeed. You never had one to visit London a few years back? There's not a lot of variety in your town? Definitely not Mexican. It's really rare for Mexican food to be like a thing in the UK. It is growing, like tacos are growing a little bit. She's not really sure why. She did see recently there was a all-you-eat taco place in somewhere south of London. So she might go there at some point to have a look. Okay, once this boils again, this almost should be done now. But we're gonna let this continue to boil. It smells amazing. Smells gorgeous. Okay, she's gonna swap the cameras so you guys can see. Just gonna take the hood off of this. Put it over here. And take the hood off this. Okay. That's beautiful. The smell of this is gorgeous. Okay. Once that's cooked, we're gonna start moving the bits. So we're gonna get rid of the chilies. We're gonna move it straight into the pot. Because what we're gonna do is gonna blend it up. And then we'll let the rest of the meat continue to cook a bit. Okay. Let's just grab what we can that is usable. She might do bring the beef pieces out into this bowl, get a strainer, okay, cook the next one, bring the beef out. We're gonna put it back in, but we're gonna take it out so we can take the rest of the meat out first. Like all the bits. The smell of this is gorgeous, by the way, everyone. The smell of this is beautiful. Okay, pop those meats out. Perfect brisket braising meat. Okay, put that in there for now. She's moving all of it so she can put everything into the blender. Okay, put that in there. One more piece, she thinks? Yeah. Oh, no. Everywhere she looks, there's more. More beef pieces. Okay. That looks done now. Okay. Put it aside for a moment. And we're gonna get a scoop. The scooping mechanism. Scooping mechanism. Okay. Great. She's gonna just take this out. Why does that come out every single time? Okay. She's gonna scoop all the... Sorry she can't read chat while she's doing this. Okay. Because it's a bit of a time crunch. Oh, she found a piece of beef. That's fine. You know what? You can live there. You are the survivor. She can just scoop around you. Still scooping more and more. Okay, getting all the garlics. The more she scoops, the more flavor there will be. Basically. The more the consomme will taste gorgeous. She's glad she's using this food processor a bit more now. She never really used it until the kitchen was done. No, that's beef. Okay. Okay, she feels like that's all she could get for now. Okay. Time to blend it. You can kind of see the blending there. Wait. Where she put the lid? Oh, over here. Thank you so much for the raid. Kapte macaron, kapte. Welcome, Cupid. Both me and the beans. Such a lovely broth. It is gonna be a very good broth. Kapte. Welcome. Okay. Oh, it's so hot. Ow. She forgot about the thing. Shit. Welcome. Sorry. She's trying to multitask right now and it's... Oh, that's not too bad. She tried to multitask and she failed. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's put you back into the main two areas. So this is what it looks like. Just gonna check if it's liquidy enough. She's gonna blend this a little bit more. So she is going to get the lid, the actual top of this. She's gonna put the meat back in now. Put the meat back in to continue its braising. Okay. Grab the meats. Put the meats back in. If you don't know who she is, should be concerned. But, you know, she understands. If you don't know who she is, she's just a gal. She's just a gal. Don't worry about it. Sure, you'll be concerned because, you know, you came from Mackey's, which is... It would be weird for you to not know who she is. But welcome, kati. Okay, alright. She's gonna just use this taco as the lid because she just... Okay, right. Turn the heat off on that. Okay, right. Try a clean kitchen. There's rust and dry grease on over your stove and unknown black flakes melted on. It's mostly also because she does cook for the cafe and it does need to be a decent level of cleanliness. Plus, she eats every day, you know? Like, you gotta keep your, at least, like, your main areas tidy. Okay. Pour all that goodness back in. Bring it up to boil again. Okay. Once that's mixed in, that's gonna make some gorgeous flavors. Let's try this sauce. That's good. That's good. Okay. Right, let's get that back up to a boil. Okay, right, let's put stuff in here. Okay, so go pour the bean juice over the sink, like into a bowl over the sink. Okay, last taco. Few shots of shares, there might few who don't know the gal. Oh, well, too late. She was too into her current cooking. But thank God so much, Mackey's. Go and scran, as the kids say. Go and scran. Right. Okay. We got our beans cooked. Should we make some tortilla chips too? Should we make some tortilla chips? What's the date today? Today is... Oh, okay. We make some chips whilst we're waiting for... While we finish up the stuff. So, she might do that. Okay. Preheat oven. 200. Okay, right. Let that boil over. Okay. Bring the netting. Okay. Pour it over. Okay. That's a lot of beans. Okay. Oh, right. Now you see the bowl. We're gonna move it ever so slightly so you can see what's going on here because we're gonna do a few other crazy things in here now. You can either use lard or olive oil. She's using olive oil because she does not have lard in the house. Okay. Turn the heat up. We have our chilies and our onion in here. We're going to be frying that up. Kate, pok, pok, kate, welcome, welcome. Okay, we're going to fry it up here. Look at the soup there. Let that cook. Fry up all of that. Okay, she's gonna go and pick out the leaves, the bay leaves. Okay, she got her pot of beans. Okay, fry those up. Fry them up. Sway, looks like it smells good in your kitchen. It smells very much. Oh, it's so bright. You can't even see. Oh, you're saying it looks good. You can't even see the screen. Okay, this is probably the... There we go. That's probably the most accurate the color is right now. Hello. Okay, right. While that is going on, just letting that thing fry up. Okay. Pop that around. Turn this off. Fry the chilies. She wants it to be slightly caramelized. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Right. What time is it? 8:52. 8:52 is good right now. We're in good time. Should I look green when you're adjusting the lighting? It's definitely not green. Just gotta say that much. It's definitely not green. Definitely not green. Except the jalapenos are. Okay. Right. Bring the beans. the side. Pick out the bay leaf. Fry it in, fry it in. Okay, mix it in. Fry it ever so slightly. So she presumes what the refried part means, right? That you're refrying it in there. That's the bean. Okay, let that cook up, warm up a bit more. Then with that to do. Beans, yay! Beans are pretty good. Okay, we're gonna put a bit of the broth back in. We're just gonna see how the texture is looking before we add more. Okay. Bit more in. So it looks a bit pasty. You want it to look a little bit pasty. Oh, there's the other bay leaf. Okay. Delicious. Right now, turn the heat off. A little bit more of the bean broth. And now, the bit that she's kind of fearing a little bit, immersion blending. Okay? She's not very good at immersion blending. And the immersion blender is really fucking shiny, so... Go. Oh, the noise. Okay, wait. Let her put it like this so she can... Oh, her hands! How do you guys like your refried beans? You guys like it? Oh, wait. Her camera's acting up now. Oh! Just gonna lift you up slightly. Oh! You know what? You do. A lot of beans. Oh, her eye. Oh, hi. She's gonna look at you all, but she can't read chat. You know what? She's gonna go bring chat over. Gonna bring chat over. Maybe bring it over here. Oh, her arms! Oh, her arms! She can't hold it for very long. Oh. You know, the longer we do this, the more, wait, let her go get her chat so she can actually, you know, respond to stuff while she's doing this hellishly long work. No! Oh, tastes good though. 1 second, let her go grab her. Okay, she has chat now. Mini steam, no face gal. The steam is covering any reflection, that's good. Back now. Oh, that's a good piece. Oh, chiffon. Ah, my iPad! Wow. This is an awkward position to be in. You know what? Let's put this here. Oh! Her toes! She hopes you didn't see her toes. That would be very awkward. This setup is hard though. Well, fix your camera, it's fixed now. If you can, there you go. No toes were received? Good. Cows don't have toes anyway, they have toe beans. No one needs to see her toe beans. You think a little bit more, maybe a tiny bit more liquid. What should I do with the rest of this bean broth? Authentic as she can, and this is definitely the authentic version, right? Look at that paste. It looks a little odd. It is. She's okay with it. She might leave it with a bit more bits than she's had it before. This is fine. Okay. This is fine. Pop that there. Okay. Oh, her freaking palms hurt from that. Okay. We need to break up some of this meat now. You know, make it into like proper birria style stuff. Maybe in a bit though. We still have some time. We have our refried beans. Let's try it. That's a bean. That's bean paste, alright. It is very yummy. But also, it is just beans. She's not even a fan of baked beans, you know? But it will taste really good in the mix of everything. Looks like chocolate. Ooh. Okay, right. How braised are we? Still needs a lot more time. Okay, let that do its thing. Okay, let's bring you back up. Oh! Can you fog up a bit quicker so she doesn't have to fear for her life every time? Okay, well that looks hideously ugly. Right, let's make some tortillas, tortilla chips. Okay, right. So, we have a pile of tortillas here, which is what she was going to use originally. But then you all voted for her to make it, so she ended up making herself. Right, we're gonna bake these because she doesn't want to fry anything. She's scared of deep frying anything now. Recreate everything? To be fair, everything here, like, it costs about 40 quid to make, which seems like a lot, but it's really not that much about how much food you get here. Okay. We're gonna cut them in to slices. Make some tortillas, chips, make our own little burritos. Some burritos, some Doritos. Okay. Your favorite meat? Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Okay. Right, let's make it so she's never made it this way before, by the way. She normally just buys tortilla chips, but she's not gonna know what to do with these tortillas, so she might as well, right? 10 pops a pop here. She said that's a good deal. It is. Like, the majority of the price came from the beef. The beef was like 18 pounds already. So the beef itself is the thing that costs a lot. Okay. Okay, right. Now we got our chips. Oh, yo. Okay. Spray them. In the oven at 200 Celsius for like 10 minutes, you know? But she actually will put an alarm for it. Because knowing her luck, she'll forget and it'll light the house on fire. That's like 20 American for beef. That's so cheap for $20. This was like, it was like 30 quid, so like $40? You forget? Oh, Rema, you're severely wrong. The amount of time she's forgotten is actually embarrassing. Like food in the oven. It's never that bad because obviously she plans her food enough that she's usually just burned, like it's not like to a fire level, but she has forgotten food on multiple occasions, especially when she's like multitasking like this. She's but a tiger, you know? She's but a tiger. Tigers make mistakes and forget. And Tori's a little bit stupid too. So it adds more to it, you know? Right. clear up the table a bit. Away. She thinks that's the majority of the food that she was gonna make. She got her guac. She has a few other things. Tomorrow is more like food prep type kind of deal. Okay. And the birria would definitely be better tomorrow. So we're basically leaving this to braise all day. Okay, let her tie this area up. So much mess. It's a messy thing, like this kind of level of food prep. It's a messy ordeal. Okay, come night, Grandma. Thank God for coming by. Thank God so much for coming by. She appreciates it a lot. It's nice to see gal pals that like have been here for a long time come back and visit. Okay, let's put some stuff we don't need anymore away. She did cheat on one section. She didn't want to go up make sour cream. So she does have...
Ah crap, my hand
How
slipped.
many chicken nuggets can she buy? Oh, thank God so much. Thank God so much, Emma. Thank God for the bits. Thank God. Okay. Just tidying up a little bit. There's going to be a lot of food on the floor. That's okay. She's going to hoover it. Tomorrow's her kitchen cleaning day. The day where she spends cleaning her kitchen. AKA mopping the floors. It's the only like main room she kind of cleans properly. She like rough cleans everything else. Okay. Just moving everything out the way for now. She has 2 guangillo chilies left. No idea what to do with those. Not a clue. Not a single clue what to do with that. Okay, right. We can move this out of the way for a bit. Actually, still kind of hot. I'm gonna leave that there till it cools down a little bit more. Okay. Let's clean up and tidy up. Ready for the penultimate tidy. So you're not stupid? No, you're wrong. She's a little bit dumb. A little bit airheaded at times. She needs to be reminded of a lot of stuff. Seems to be a problem that she has. Okay. Tidy up, cleaned. Just gonna tidy up this floor a bit too. Because she's stepping on it and it's kind of gross. Okay. Pick up the stuff. Right. Shall we test the piece of meat out and see if it's... ready to at least be shredded? Doesn't seem like it's ready. It's not enough fat. This one might be. Let's test it out. Okay, gotta do it off screen though. It's not really... oh, there is space now. Never mind. Okay, it's still a little bit tough. So Like, it's still a little bit tough. It is breaking, but it's still a bit tough. Probably needs like another hour to be truly braised. The tomorrow's dish is gonna be so good. Like, it's not breaking apart instantly, but it's breaking apart, which is somewhat good enough for her. Should have picked a piece of beef that had a bit more meat in it though. Not a bit more fat in it. Go, go. Okay. It's looking good though. Gonna put it back in. It needs a couple more hours in. So, next is scooping of the refried beans. Just gonna move it there, move it off the screen. Gonna just pick up. Not gonna lie, gal pals, it looks gross. It looks not great. There's so much refried beans though. She may have made too much. Of course she did. Okay. Which looks a bit like slop. But she's gonna make it pretty. She's gonna show you how to make it pretty. Cutting board. Knife. Check on your chips. No, she had a timer on. She had a timer on. She thinks she put a timer on. Yeah, she has 4 minutes left. You got a hand mixer by chance? Yeah, she does. Why? A little bit of... There you go. That's how you pizzazz it. You put a bit of coriander in it and call it a day. Okay. Right. A lot of food prep has happened. She will not lie. Got our salsa. Oh. She's not sure she's gonna show everything. It probably won't fit. Hand mixer to rip about the meat. Oh no, like that's not worth it. She might just wait for it to braise more. Like, she'll eat what she can from today, and tomorrow's one will be way better. Because it will get there, it just takes a bit longer with these tougher pieces of meat. Okay, right. How now we're gonna prepare the taco part. She is going though to test it out. She's gonna test the guac, not the guac, the consomme, then the mozzarella, then the other bits. She's gonna test it out with a normal tortilla, so she doesn't want to waste one of her nice ones. That makes sense, right? Oh! Go. Oh! In her eye, the smoke. Excellent. It looks crispy. The tortillas it looks crispy. Could be also burnt. So we'll find out, everyone. They look slightly burnt, but they're crispy. And that's the bit that she cares about. Gotta let it cool down. Where should let it cool down? She don't let it cool down in the oven. She can let it cool down here. Excellent. You'll cool down until she thinks about you in like 20 minutes. Right, next thing. Should she get some limes? Yeah. Okay. What we're gonna do? We're gonna put consomme. Dip the consomme. Dip tortilla in the consomme. Cook it. Put cheese onto it. Flip it. Put meat. Yes. Time to open up a Mexican restaurant. She would feel a bit weird. She's not Mexican at all. Wouldn't that be weird? For like a non-Mexican gal to open a Mexican restaurant when she's never even had authentic Mexican food that often. Okay. Right, we got our beans, we got our latte. Just gonna make this pretty by putting some limes. And she's gonna pre-cut some coriander. Ah, wow, sushi chef's Korean? Yeah, but like, that's why she likes to go to restaurants where the chef is Japanese. She knows it's more authentic, like Thai food. But Japanese food is slightly different. She don't know why. She don't know why she doesn't see like Japanese food in the same light as Thai food. Okay, right. Put more coriander. Right. She has her coriander to the side. Okay, she needs to sneeze. She needs to sneeze. Sorry. She tried to stifle it. It was not stifled. Sorry. Her bad. Bless you, thank you. Okay, right. Should we check on the meat again? It probably wouldn't have changed in the last. Okay, we're gonna get more of the meat pieces. We're gonna make enough for our 3 tacos today. 3 or 4 maybe? She's kind of hungry, so maybe she'll make more than just 3 or 4. Okay. That should be enough for 3 tacos. Oh, and the chilies didn't blend. Oh, she lost a piece of meat she just picked up. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Is that enough? That might be enough. Okay, we're gonna go shred this. She could just use her hands, but it's a bit hot. Yeah. It's a bit hot. Oh, this is still not softened up at all. Definitely needed much more time, but she'll still eat it because she's hungry. She wants to break it with her hands, but it's too hot. You know what you gotta do? She's gonna dump this thing back in there. That's what she's gonna do. It's way too hot. How's the oxtail looking? Softened? No. Pretty soft now, actually. Yeah, the oxtail's mad soft now. Yeah, the oxtail's like soft. Okay. How many tacos can she make with this? Braising joint will need longer. But the oxtail is very much ready. Yeah, that needs a lot longer. Maybe even overnight. Okay, let's bring the oxtail out. We can have oxtail taco today. Okay. Pop. Go. Oxtail's so expensive now. What happened? What happened? It used to be so cheap. Okay, let's grab the tailbone and this piece, dunk it back in to get more of this flavor in there. Okay. Rich people learn about them. But like, what are they using it for? They're just making like, you know, birria with it. Like, they're used, like, it's obviously used in a lot of like African style dishes and stuff, but like, surely these gals are not doing the same thing. They're not having. Okay, great. Now we're gonna practice. We're doing a practice round, okay, everyone? Practice round. We got one of our we're not gonna use the fancy tacos yet. We're gonna use the flour ones. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna slap it on, slap it on, slap it on. slap it on, slap it on. Pop that on there. Okay. Pretty sure that's how they do it. Okay. Gonna put little cheese. Little cheese. This is a practice run. Little cheese. Pan is definitely not hot enough yet. Little cheese. She's not sure. Do refried beans go into... Okay, it goes into now. We have so much. Okay. A little bit of the meat. Not too much or else you'll overwhelm it. Not too much meat. Okay. She's experimenting. Okay. Okay. This one's gonna look real different from the rest of them. But that's fine. Just grab some of this soup. Some of the consomme broth. What? Ow, shit! That's hot. Ow! This is fine. Does she have third-degree burns? Probably. Let's put that under some cold water, shall we? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh no, she forgot about taco! Her taco! No! She burnt her hand and she got... Are you alright, Tori? Oh, she's fine. She will need some burn cream, though. She definitely burnt herself. Look at that. Be careful, guys. This is what happens when you have streaming equipment hanging over your food. Okay. Right. Let's just tidy that bit up. Boop, boop, boop. The skin keeps cooking? Yeah. She can see this, her skin kind of flaring up. It's definitely gonna burn. Did you burn yourself again? Quite badly this time, but that's fine. Okay. Right. Pop that in there, pop that in there. Fry that up. Oh, okay. Where's the cheese? Put the the cheese on there. A little extra crispy taco. Run it on the cold water. Yeah, she did already. She already did. Okay. Put the meat on there. Put the meat on there. Okay, while that's cooking, she's gonna continue putting her hand on the cold water. Go. Okay. Whew. Right, let's flip the thingy. Oh no. It's not as easy to be flipped. It looks so tasty, it is pretty good. Taking hot metal rack in the oven, with putting it away, then trying to move it with the other hand, which no glove on. You burnt your hand like both hands? That's rough, bro. Okay, let's put that there. Before her next set, she's gonna get herself an ice pack for her hand. She's fine, she promises. She's fine. It's just that it's gonna hurt tomorrow for sure. No cap, this is gonna be a painful hand evening. Okay, let's get some ice cubes in here. Okay. Ice cube obtained. Okay, right. Put that one there. They're gonna have to explain why one of them looks very different than the others. Don't burn the other side. It's not burn. It's just the color of the tortilla makes it look bright. Okay. Get the cheese. 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 You like her hand? Well, if it gets really bad, he might not be able to do tomorrow's stream, but that's fine. But do not fret, she does this to herself more often than you think she does. Invent the Iron Man suit and cook safely. Just don't have a tripod over your boiling hot soup. You know? She feels like not many gals have a tripod currently hanging off their suit. Them tacos have a nice char? They do. She feels like they need to be more colorful though, like. Okay. Put that one on there. Just gonna turn the heat down slightly on there. How many should she make? How many think is a good amount of tacos to make? She might as well make as many as she can. Right? How many does she eat? 500? Okay. Right. Let's see how many we can make with the tortillas we've made so far. Okay. With the amount of meat we have, we probably could make all of it. They're quite small tacos. She might not be able to finish it. Not sure yet. Not sure if she can finish the tacos. Oh no! Get back in! Get back in! Okay. Good evening, Gladys! Now because they would make the tortillas soggy? They would make the tortillas soggy. Right? She feels like she wants a little bit more. It's kind of hard to cook with one hand. She kind of just wants to use her bread hand now. Ah, shit! She kind of wants to use her bread hand to use the other hand. This is fine though. Okay. Let's move the meat out of there. We have enough to make 3 or 4 more of them. Why not? Okay, let's put that to the side there. Alright, what she's gonna do this time is get the cheese and melt it on this. Melt it directly on here and put it on top. This is experimental now, everyone, because she has no idea how this is gonna work. Oh, you know what? Well, that turned out quite well. Okay, meat. Same. Smell looks like it'll pair well with rice. You know what? She never knew that burritos aren't meant to really have rice in them. Because like the burritos she's used to have rice in them. Right? The burritos she's used to always have rice in them. Oh no, the tortilla broke. Sad times. Pour lava on taco. Hot means hot. Lava cheese. Whoops. She can't really cook with just one hand right now. Okay. Her singular hand is having a moment. If a burrito has rice in it, isn't it just a wrap? See? She thought that too, but apparently most tacos, like most burritos, do not have one. Okay, whilst it's doing some stuff, she's gonna move it to the side, put the cheese on there. Okay, cheese on there. Gonna hold on to that, move the cheese over. Put some cilantro on top. Everything makes it look pretty when you have cilantro on it. Okay, let's pick. Okay, she's gonna have to use her hands. Her other hand. Cooking with one hand is crazy difficult. She will not lie. Okay, right, put that there. That there. Okay, use. Oh, she undercooked these tortillas. You can tell. She undercooked them. Or they've been wetted. Okay, back to the ice. Just grow more arms. If only. Okay. She might do a set of her corn ones and a few of her non-corn ones. Okay. Oh, she doesn't know what happened here. The outer skin didn't stay. She might fry this a little bit just to get it crispy again. Okay, right, how should she present this? This is definitely too much food already. Oh, but it tastes good. Okay. Twist that round, twist that round. Late night Tori making us hungry again. She hasn't had lunch, she hasn't had dinner yet. She's so hungry right now. It's like 10 p.m. Okay, now that should be liquidy enough. Non-liquidy enough, she meant. Put her cheese in. Gal's gonna be snacking up until midnight. She hopes not. It's so bad for a diet to do that kind of thing. But she already knew that this was gonna be a long stream. Just because a lot of this required a lot of braising time. Okay, alright. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, great. Fold the taco. No, fold the taco. She's not very good at this part of the taco building. Okay, squish it. She's trying to hope that the mozzarella holds it together. Oh, the tortilla doesn't fall apart. That's always ideal. Oh no! Oh, not having one hand is crazy. This is fine. Okay, right. Pause tortilla to go into there for now. She'll do 2 flour ones because she has a bit of meat left. Beware of the food coma. The food coma is going to be wild. This is going to be rough. She wants to play Monster Hunter after this too. Okay, plain flour one. Let's see if it's her tortillas or the plain flourness of it all. Okay. Mozzarella. Mozzarella. Okay. Put the meat on there. Meat on the... Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Meat. Now she's gonna have to use both hands. And one hand's a little bit broken, as one might say. One hand's a little bit broken, but that's fine. It's character development. Okay. Still holding up better than the curry pan? How dare you? How dare you bring that gal's name into this room after she's incurred an injury? Is it though? She asks herself every day. Don't worry about. Don't think it's not just you to ask herself every day for that. She asks herself every day too. Is it though? And she always tells herself, yeah, it's okay. Okay, let's turn off the heat there. Let's move this tortilla across. Okay, right. Oh, that's quite hot. Okay, let's move these across. Move those across. Her tortilla skills are not good yet. She feels like she needs a lot of work with her tortillas. They still taste good, they just look like crap, you know? Okay, right. The consomme with probably her skin cells on it right now. Let's pop that back onto her hands. Oh, the nachos. Nachos. I think the camera's gonna pick them really dark. They're gonna be they're really dark on the screen. They're not as dark, okay? You gotta tell you now, it's not as dark as it looks on the screen. Right. How does she even present all of this? There's a lot on the screen. Okay. Still a lot of fucking food. Right. The consomme. Still learn the sauce fried tortilla thing from Tori though. Was that three avocados? That's 3 avocados, well, but 3 very small avocados. They're like tiny avocados. Right, so that's it. She came with a burnt hand. Like, it doesn't look that bad, but like if you compare it to the color of this hand, you can kind of see that one of them is gonna hurt tomorrow. One of them is gonna really hurt tomorrow. But it's fine. Okay. No, she's gotta put it this way so it can't fall the other way. Tracy Tori nails? Yeah, you know what? At least at least the nails are pretty. Right, let's take a photo of this. Let's do it from this way around so you can actually see the filling. Okay, right. How does she take a photo of this much food? Okay, where's her phone? Okay. At least it photographs nicely. Excellent. Yeah, wide angle for this one is a lot of food, she will not lie. Right. Oh, she forgot her sour cream dip. Okay, this is store-bought. Okay, she store-bought the sour cream dip. Because, listen, how much do you expect her to make from scratch? Okay, right. Let's put the refried beans in the shop. We put the cream there. The nachos there. Okay. This at least looks better than what she had the other day. How does she present this? You know what? That will do. Did you make all the meat? Oh no, there's a lot left. There's like, that was probably 1 out of like 9 pieces of meat. So, she's gonna have a lot left. She has a lot. Next time, from the limes too, store-bought sour cream. She's gonna have to, she doesn't know what sour cream's made out of. Is it just, you know, lime and, what's the word? And double cream? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. She burned her hand, so she'll wave with the burnt hand. But welcome. How was Shadow the Hedgehog? Is that a game of the Shadow the Hedgehog? She didn't know that. Kate, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh no, what happened? Miss Kick, oh. That's fine. Thank you so much. If you don't know who Tori is, she's just a gal. She finished making her tacos. So there's a lot of food and she needs to eat it before it gets cold. So she's gonna go. Shout out to Luckstar. Oh! Wrong gal. Wait, did you ban Luckstar? Ha! Did you ban him? Just beat all congratulations. Congrats. Okay, she's gonna go look for a gal to raid herself. Just activate shield mode. Oh, okay, that's fine. You're shielding everyone from the pain she's about to be in the next 3 hours. Okay, let's go see who is currently streaming. Currently around. Oh, and go to Furry. Okay, easy. We can go and annoy Furry over on YouTube. Okay, Furry Frontal. Let's see who we can go to. Oh, we can go to Purity. Let's go to Purity. Because they're drawing right now. We'll go over to Purity. But thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, wait, she put her ice pack away. Thank you. she'll see you all over tomorrow for the second half of Mexican weekend. It's not Mexican week, it's Mexican weekend. Cow direct. Oh no. Oh crap, she can't spell. Cow direct. Oh no, she almost did the same thing. And so can somebody do it on Twitch? Because she doesn't have it on right now. Take down. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Thank you. Wait, she needs to press the start right thingy. Oh dear. So what happens? Burn her hand. Completely useless gal now.